He just wanted to fly home, until the pilot accused him of being a security threat. Seconds later, the entire cabin erupted, and the plane became a battlefield for justice, all captured on phones. Darius Miller boarded Flight 782, tired and ready to go home. But within minutes of taking his seat, Captain Reeves, a pilot notorious for his short temper and racial bias, strode down the aisle and stopped directly in front of him. "You need to leave the plane immediately," Reeves barked, his tone sharp and intimidating. Darius blinked. "Excuse me? Why?" Reeves ignored him, claiming Darius matched the description of a suspicious passenger. The cabin went silent. Darius stayed calm, showing his ID and boarding pass, insisting he had done nothing wrong. But the captain waved a flight attendant over and demanded security be called. Passengers whispered nervously, some recording on their phones, sensing the confrontation was escalating unfairly. Reeves raised his voice further, insulting Darius, repeating coded racial slurs and threatening to have him forcibly removed. A woman across the aisle, already filming, shouted, "He's done nothing! Stop harassing him!" Reeves snapped at her, but it was too late. More passengers started recording and standing up, murmurs growing into a unified protest. One by one, more passengers refused to sit quietly, and the cabin turned into a wall of resistance against the pilot's abuse. Meanwhile, airport security and a senior airline supervisor were alerted, reviewing live footage from the cabin. Reeves, realizing he had lost control, tried to call for compliance, but the evidence of his misconduct had already been captured on multiple phones. Within minutes, the supervisor boarded, confronted Reeves, and confirmed that Darius's boarding credentials were valid. Security escorted the pilot to a separate room for investigation, while Darius, still shaken but composed, took his seat as passengers applauded and cheered. By the time the plane was ready for takeoff, videos of the incident had gone viral, showing the pilot's aggressive behavior, racial bias, and abuse of authority. The airline issued a public apology, suspended Captain Reeves, and announced the full investigation. Darius exhaled deeply, holding his daughter's hand, knowing he had faced blatant discrimination, yet emerged protected by the power of witnesses, courage, and truth. That day, the flight became more than a routine trip. It was a lesson. When injustice is visible, people will rise, and accountability cannot be ignored.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.